Alrighty guys, good morning. Welcome back to another episode. Let me turn that light back on so you can see me. It's currently 5:45 a.m. I'm trying to close my garage door and I'm home for the weekend. Well, I'm home for the holidays at least. I have a phase, Ghost energy drink. It's from last night. I had to drive all the way back up to, oh wow, that was very noisy there, pal. I had to drive all the way back up to DC to bring rocks in from the outside of my apartment. So we have a fish tank that I had to get back to Taylor, and apparently it's not supposed to be next to the trash can at all. They basically sent me an email basically saying this is your second warning. I don't even recall getting the first warning, but so I had to leave last night after dinner at like 6 p.m. Got up there at like 7:15, got back home at like 8:15. So I got up this morning. I'm a week ahead or a week behind. You guys are watching this a week behind. So I got up this morning and I'm taking Nona to Annapolis, and I'm gonna go get myself coffee. I was gonna wait for my mom. She wanted to get coffee with me. The only issue is that it was not even 6 o'clock when I woke up. So I set my alarm clock to 6:30 a.m. But my body's just so used to getting up at like 4 a.m. now. So, I mean, at 5:39, I'm wide awake and bushy-tailed. I'm like ready to take on the day at 5:48 in the morning, and I didn't really feel like waiting. And plus for Nona, I want to get her out as soon as possible, get some energy out of her. Just it's good for her, it's good for me. It's our routine. I'm gonna come back home later, sit down, finish the book I've been reading, Unbroken? No. Never Finished by David Goggins. And then I'm gonna start a new book called Water for Elephants, which is a book that Taylor's father got me. I just haven't read, and I've heard it's a really good book, so I'm gonna go ahead and read that book. But I don't really have too much planned today. Hang out with the family. We're gonna make lunch today. I think we're gonna do steaks and whatnot. The twins and I, Nick and Zach and I, are gonna go to Gold's Gym in Crofton. That's my dog. She puts her head out the window and she smells the air. It's very odd. But that's pretty much all for the agenda today. Is hang out with the family, go get dinner or go get lunch, to come back home and make it. I made it last time. What my mom does, she buys these steaks, and she's not like the best. She's a good cook on some things that doesn't involve like stove tops and pans. She's good at she's like a mom that's good at like putting something in a pot, turning it on, and then coming back 15 minutes later and then serving it. Like one of those moms, which is awesome. I love my mom, but when it comes to steak, I mean this half-heartedly, and I also mean this kind of in a serious manner as well. If you're gonna cook steak, you're not gonna, and I'm eating it, we're not gonna have bad steak. I don't mean that like in a disrespectful way, but there's some things in life that if you're gonna do, you gotta do them well. And to me, a lifelong fat boy, my whole life, steak is one of those things that you just have to do correctly. You just have to do the right way. So I don't make them outside on the grill, but what I do is we have a cast iron skillet. I throw the steaks on there. I get them to just under rare, just at rare. I pop them in the oven, and I like my steak medium rare. So then I'll eat my steak medium rare, and they don't, which I love them, but they eat medium well to well done steak, which is just, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's almost as bad as like someone like refusing to eat steak. Like if you're gonna eat steak, don't eat it well done. Like don't do that. That's crazy sauce. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm heading off to Starbucks right now to get Starbucks. I haven't ordered it yet. I'm gonna get a Trenta iced coffee. I'm gonna order it here just in a moment. This coffee shop that I go to in Edgewater, they make it really quickly. I also hope they're open. It is Christmas Eve right now as I'm recording this, so they should be open. I don't see why they wouldn't be open. It's not Christmas Day. Look at me, I'm like super pro capitalism. I'm like, who needs to work on Christmas Eve? But seriously, who needs to work on Christmas Eve? So actually, let me go ahead and pop that order in real quick. Just kind of show you guys what I'm getting here. I'm just gonna do the run inside, pick it up option. My mom just texted me. I'm gonna turn around and go pick up my mom. She really wanted to come, and it was too early, so I didn't do it. But she just texted me, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this turn real quick. I'm on this part of the road where I live. Like, if you don't live around here and you take this road, it's terrifying. There's nothing here. It's like so desolated. There's literally nothing here. But I grew up around here, so I know. I mean, there's been times before where I remember one time I left work. Let me just kind of tell you what I get. So if I go to Starbucks, she said, "Hey," she's pissed. What I'm gonna get is a one in Edgewater. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I remember one time I left my old job, so let me just kind of tell you what I get. So I get an iced coffee, Trenta. I don't know if it's gonna focus. 4 shots of sugar-free vanilla, 4 packets of Splenda, splash of non-fat milk, and no classic syrup. That's where they get you. They get you with that classic syrup. That classic syrup is where it gets all the calories from, so I get it without that. But yeah, I remember one time I was leaving work, and she'd be on the front porch like she's some homeless person. That's so funny. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Mom. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I should have waited, but I really wanted to go. I was leaving work one time at the restaurant, and this guy was following me, and I don't know why. I don't know if I cut him off. Honestly, I have no idea why he would have been following me, and he just followed me like pretty much all the way to my house. Like, all I had to do was make a left, and I would have been going to my neighborhood. And I'm like, oh, screw that! I'm not getting followed. So I just booked it in my car down these back roads, and I lost him. He must have been like not from around here, otherwise he probably would have been able to keep up with me. I floored it. I think that was in my Ford Escape, just straight down the road. Anyways, I digress. Let's get back to the serious topic that we need to talk about. So in this video, so you guys are going to see a chest workout that I did with Zach and Nick the day before. I'm vlogging right now. It was a great workout. We did chest. They finished with a little bit of side delts. I think I recorded 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. I'm not exactly sure. But it was a pretty good workout, right? It was pretty raw. All I did was set up the camera and we just kind of talked. You guys can hear us kind of bantering back and forth. But overall, it was a good workout. I didn't go that heavy. Zach went heavy on one set. I didn't get it, but this man pushed, like, mind you, he's like 170. He did 105 on the dumbbell incline for sets of 8. I only did it from 2. It's like Zach and Nick are like abnormally strong for their size. Like some of the strongest people I know, pound for pound. That's how Taylor was too. Maybe I'm just weak. That's probably it. I'm probably just weak. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that chest day workout. I did my FST 7 training, so I did it with I think on the incline dumbbell and on the flat chest machine, I did FST 5, I think, on dumbbell for one, and then 4 for another, and then 4 for the flat machine. And all that does is just keeps tension on the muscle, so there's no resting for the muscle tissue. It felt really good. I think I did with 70 pounds. It was tough. It was not easy. And I woke up this morning feeling a pretty tight chest. Nothing crazy to write home about, but a pretty good workout. I hope you guys enjoy that. And then I don't know what I'm doing later this evening, but it is Christmas Eve, so I probably won't be doing too much. But if you guys made it this far in the video, 10 minutes into the opening clip, please like and share the video. And then sit back, enjoy the chest day workout, and I'll catch you guys later in the day.
Now hitting for the New York Yankees. 28 home runs, 348 average. Michael.
SM Baseball, 22.
SM Baseball, 22. Coming at you with another gameplay commentary. Nope, asked for 700 million. Cheap.
They only gave you 70 grand?
Yep. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Definitely should have put deodorant on. What'd you say?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This morning I almost texted that I couldn't go. I wasn't gonna come here, but I felt like fuck.
I just got demonetized. That's cool.
I took vitamin D, vitamin C, naproxen.
Oh, there goes my money.
What?
I said, there goes my money.
You just got demonetized. From what?
From your mouth.
Oh, is it on right now?
You're cursing all the time.
No, it's not.
Sam Sulek doesn't curse. Actually, he does curse, doesn't he?
He does.
He curses the whole time.
I think he.
I think honestly, when you loaded it, you like more really low. Yeah. So you're like, oh, you guys are kind of full load. And then when I say you load back, you're like, step it up. The handles are smaller, and the music is smaller. Yeah, the handles are smaller. Yeah, that's true. The handles go on. I know, that's what it's sweet. It's like a whole, that's like an extra quarter inch.
Punch this architect. Ready?
Dude, I don't know how they do it. They do FS. They do 7. I can only do 4. I could barely do 4. I won't be able to do 4 this time. I did 4 last time. Maybe I should drop the weight.
How many sets is that?
shit.
30, 50, 70, 90, 90. Oh, yeah. This will be a knife.
It's fucking hard, dude.
Good.
It's fucking hard. Oh, balls, bro. My eyeball. My eyeball feels pinched. It's my turn. Yeah, I was in speech therapy for like 4 or 5 years. They didn't know what was wrong with me. It took me like a year and a half to talk. My parents said they used to stare at me. How many did you get? 9? Oh, I'm gonna get 4. It's so heavy.
was that?
7 or 8.
Was that good though? No? Was that good?
All the way down, all the way up.
I can't tell you now. That'd be a real issue. Whoa, what happened here? Someone got hungry? How much do you think this equates to a regular flat?
45.
See, I don't like this machine because I feel like I go up like that. This one, that's my favorite machine. It's mine just a bit.
Why did we even go to
No,
this
it's just
one?
hmm?
Why did we put this one over down?
Because he was walking for this one.
I thought you were going to.
No, I fucking hate this one.
Oh, why would you get the other way?
No, because we're in an incline.
You know Sam Phillips does all incline. All incline.
I think I've got it.
I'm lined up in the middle.
It's up to you. Like this? And then like this? I want to be completely honest with you. I don't really feel that. Alrighty guys, good morning. It's the day of Christmas. I know you're watching this all the way on Sunday. I just wanted to make a quick little video to kind of close out this episode. Once again, I hope you enjoyed that workout I did with the twins, Zach and Nick Wilson. I'm out here with my beautiful dog. She's out there walking around. Like I said, it's 7:30 in the morning on Christmas morning. And I just wanted to stop on here real quick to get the new AirPods. My parents are the best. It's weird, like the older you get, the more you realize just how much work goes into Christmas for everybody. Not just like the money that you're spending, but the time that it takes, the mental energy it takes, and itchy nose, and the thoughtness, like everything's really thought out. And it's funny, like as a child, you don't, like, your issue as a child is, oh my god, I gotta get new batteries for my Game Boy. And like those are like the struggles, and like those are the things you gotta like jump over in life, the hoops you gotta jump through, as they would say. But as you get older, you start realizing that there's like serious things going on around this time of the year. You know, like this is gonna be the first year we have Christmas without my grandfather around, and like that's really hard. I know it's really hard for my father, even though he may not show it all the time. It's really hard for my family members. It's really hard for everybody. It's hard for me. And I think that's what just makes you recognize just how important the holidays are. You know, there's people in my life right now there's people who once were in my life who are not there right now. And it's really difficult. And like this time of the year is it's very beautiful. It's very loving. But there's a huge segment of the population. Look how beautiful that is right there. There's a huge segment of the population who are not doing well and wishes that things could be better. And people in the life could be back, but they're not. We've lost people. I just dropped her bag of poop on the ground. Let me pick that up real quick. And it's, you know, it sucks. It sucks for a lot of people. Switch hands real quick. I know this is not professional at all. But hey, man, we do raw content, right? Isn't that what people like? You know, and I think, sorry, I kept recording, but I thought it was, I didn't know it stopped. But I don't know where I left off. But essentially, I just wanted to hop on here and just kind of, you know, let people know that some holiday seasons are better than others. Some Christmases are better than others. Some Thanksgiving, some New Year's are better than others. But as long as you keep going, you stay alive, it will get better. You know, I think that's an important lesson for people to take away from this time of the year. And I know you guys are watching this on New Year's Eve. And that's been a delayed situation, but I did get a mic, so I'm going to start recording the reason why I'm, you know, so far by these videos, you guys are watching these videos so far behind, is because I'm going to be moving, and I know it's going to be hard for me to record every day, or at least, you know, upload Tuesdays or Wednesdays and Saturdays, so Wednesdays and Sundays, which is what I'm doing right now. So I just want to make sure I get ahead on content so I don't miss a Wednesday or Sunday, just because that's kind of been keeping me sane right now. But anyways, these squirrels right here, the squirrels, and it's driving Nona insane. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I believe next Wednesday it's gonna be New Year's 2024, and hopefully I get some raw video recorded content with the mic on the camera for you. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. Be safe tonight. Don't do anything dumb. People love you. They want you back home. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday.